Greetings everyone and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I want to address the question of, does the narcissist really move on? Many of us have been unfortunate witnesses to seeing a narcissist carry on as though they never hurt us or that we don't matter. We see them enter new relationships and appearing happier than they have been for a long time, and we may stop and start to question if we were really the issue. Is this new person really making the narcissist happy? Is this person able to do something that I couldn't? Has the narcissist really moved on? For some people, it seems like no time had passed at all before the narcissist has linked up with a new supply or even an old supply. But do they really move on? The answer is yes and no. Please stay with me until the end so that I can explain and bring some clarification to this topic. The first thing we need to realize and accept is that narcissists view people as replaceable items. If one is not meeting their needs, they can always get another one. But this happens even when the narcissist is in a so-called committed relationship. Their eyes and ears are always on the lookout for someone better. They always feel like they can do better than what they currently have. No matter how much that person loves them and adore them, the narcissist is never satisfied. And that is why they are bound to cheat on their partners, whether emotionally or physically. But basically, when the narcissist has discarded someone or someone discards them, they do not remain single. They cannot remain single and stuck. They will move on by finding someone else to provide them with a narcissistic supply while at the same time trying to make you jealous. Narcissists hate being alone. They need someone to love them and make them feel important and needed. They need someone to manipulate, charm, and deceive. So they will move on once they discard someone or someone discards them. Narcissists are all about self-preservation. They are not going to let themselves waste away pining for someone when there are so many fishes in the sea. We would all like to think that we were the best thing that the narcissist could have had, and it's probably true. But narcissists are delusional and they live in a fantasy world. So in their minds, they can make believe that the next best thing they get hold of is better than what they had before. What we don't want to do is be obsessing over the narcissist to see who they hook up with next. As tempting as it may be to want to know and compare ourselves to their latest supplies, we need to resist that urge. We are not dealing with normal, stable adults. We are dealing with people who have a very low level of emotional maturity. And just like children who get a new toy and quickly get over it and then start asking for the latest new toy, so are narcissists. Like children, they jump from one toy to the next. Narcissists jump from one relationship to the next, always thinking this new relationship will be better and that they will be happier. So yes, physically, they do move on. For all watching and observing the narcissist, they would appear to have moved on. But mentally, the narcissist has not and will not ever move on. Narcissists spend most of their time thinking about the future or ruminating over past encounters, events, and people. They never forget their past relationships. And that is why narcissists love to keep their exes on file. They don't like completely letting go of old supplies just in case they need them again. Narcissists love to remain friendly with their exes, to keep getting narcissistic supply from them even though they are in a new relationship. Supply is everything to narcissists, so why let one get away for good? And this is why when you shut yourself off from a narcissist, emotionally or physically, it drives them crazy. Narcissists only see people as fuel. They do not love the fuel. They need the fuel to survive. So the narcissist never forgets you and would love to keep in contact with you no matter what. Again, it is not because they love you, but because they want to be able to use you when they want to. And if you were the one who discarded the narcissist, they will be longing to get near you again so that they can make you pay. They will always be looking for an opportunity to get revenge. Narcissists never forgive and they never forget. So in that respect, they never move on. But on the other hand, they do, as they need to keep their supply tanks full and running. When they realize the grass is not greener on the other side, the narcissist wants to be able to cross back over and carry on where they left off. Don't let them back into your life. Otherwise, you will just be opening up yourself to a constant cycle where they go and come as they please, because they will always still think that there has to be someone better than you out there, and they are just waiting for the next prize to come along. If a narcissist has discarded you and you are struggling to move on, I have an article on my website about surviving the discard with some very helpful tips to get you through to the other side. It was written by psychologist and author Jenny Tamasi. She wrote the book called The Psychologist and Her Narcissist. A link to the article Surviving the Discard will be in the description. But to conclude, the narcissist does move on in terms of starting new relationships and putting their all into them, but they never forget you, and in many instances end up longing to get back with you when they realize that you were actually better. As usual, I hope you all found this helpful. If you did, please remember to like and share it. Thanks for watching.